Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Make sure I get my hanky right. Can't have the messed up hanky, man. Yeah, that'll do it. Hello, hello, everyone. Hope everybody's doing real fantastic. I hope everyone's having an extraordinary. Make sure I got this right. Yeah. Excited tonight. The book review. Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich. I know it's a lot of people feeling rich tonight. It's Friday night. You know, a lot of people, they got paid. They feeling good. Got their hair done. Got a good, nice haircut. They feeling good, getting ready to go out and have dinner and do some fun things tonight. But this is Think and Grow Rich that I'm covering today. For the self-publishing 30 Days Book Review of the Week, this is done by none other than Napoleon Hill. Think and Grow Rich. I'm going to allow a few more people get on up in here in the building before I go ahead and start with the book review of the week. All right, let's get started. Think and Grow Rich. This is by Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill. Oh man, Napoleon Hill it is said that he has made more millionaires than anybody in history. The thing that's unique about this story, Think and Grow Rich, is how he even came to writing this particular piece. If you look at any of the greats in entrepreneurship, if you look at any of some of the greatest athletes, this is on the must read. This is a must read on everybody's list. Think and Grow Rich. I mean, if you look at Tony Robbins, if you look at Eric Thomas, the list goes on. If you hear Zig Ziglar, it's so many people that give credit to this book as being the type of book that was a catalyst for their success. So Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill is an all-time classic. It's up there with Og Mandino, his book, The Greatest Salesman in the World. A lot of those old school classic books. I bring these here because these are the classics. These are the type of books that it doesn't matter what day and age it is, what decade it is. It was here before we had smartphones, and this book is still selling out. It's still been one of the top sellers on Amazon. Everybody that I know who's performing at a high level has said that they give credit to this particular book. Now, what I love about this is I'm just going to read to give you a little understanding behind the book. Think and Grow Rich is based on the author's famed law of success and represents the distilled wisdom of distinguished men of great wealth and achievement. Andrew Carnegie's magic formula for success was the direct inspiration for this book. Carnegie demonstrated its soundness with his coaching, brought fortunes to these young men to whom had disclosed his secrets to. This book will teach you the secret and the secrets of other great men like him and women. Now, I'm going to throw that in there. I don't want y'all throwing no slugs at me tonight. It will show not only what to do, but how to do it. If you learn to apply the simple basic techniques revealed here, you will have mastered the secret of true and lasting success. And you may have whatever you want in life. There's so many people talking about what they want in life. So Think and Grow Rich. I just want to get into some of. I like this. I don't want you to miss out on this. This book could be worth $1 million. Now, I'm just going to get right to the point. One of my favorite chapters or portions of this book is thoughts are things. Did you hear what I just said? Thoughts are things. I didn't make this up. Thoughts are things. I love how he jumped right into it. A lot of us don't understand that our thoughts create our reality. So if you think that you are broke, guess what? You're going to be broke. If you think that you are fat and ugly, guess what? You're going to be fat and ugly. Regardless of what it is, whatever you think, thoughts are things. If you think that your wife is no good, if you think that she is scamming all the time, if you think your husband is a bum and you talking bad about him all the time, guess what? You are the one you are contributing to that problem in your household. If you're saying all the time, if you are saying, all my kids are bad, oh, he is horrible, oh, she is just, I don't know what I'm going to do with this girl. This girl is crazy. Thoughts are things. So by your thoughts, if you change your thoughts, if you think that you're one of the smartest, it reminds me of, I think it was Albert Einstein. It was Albert Einstein who shared about how he was in school and they had kicked him out of school. But his mom, they sent the note home, but his mom got the note and said that he was so smart, basically, I'm paraphrasing now, said that he is so smart that she was going to have to teach him because he was ahead of the rest of the kids. Now, years later, after his mom had passed, he found that note crumbled up, but it said that he couldn't attend school with the rest of the kids because he was too slow. He couldn't catch on. He wasn't ready to be with the other kids. He was holding the rest of them back because he was slow. They were saying that he was dumb. Now, look, he's a world-renowned genius that everybody look up to and all the inventions and all the things that he did. He was a thought leader. Now, thoughts are things. Now, I love this one too. Persistence. Persistence. You heard me talking about that the other day. Persistence. 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 You must keep going. If you are in sales, you can't cry. If you're a network marketer, you can't cry because 2 or 3 of your family members didn't show up to your event. If you're trying to get your degree and it seems like the classes are hard, or you had to drop out, or things didn't work out, or you had to start back to school, you can't give up. You must continue to persist and keep moving forward. Work over a period of time, continue to grind, being strategic, having the right thoughts in your mind will lead to your success. And I don't want to get out of this. The power of mastermind. I see Evelyn on here, and I see Dennis, a lot of others on here. See, Evelyn and me and Evelyn are in the same mastermind. And so with being in a mastermind, have you ever heard of the saying, 2 heads are better than one? This is what this is about. When you're having people who are creating a synergy of enthusiasm around that anything can be accomplished, what you'll do and what you'll see is that your production will be on another level. Your thoughts will be on another level. Your mentality will be on another level because you got people that are pushing you and telling you, you know what, you can do it. I don't care what your other family members are saying about you. I don't care what your coworkers are saying about you. You can start that job, or you can make it on that new job and take that new position. You can move forward in your life. That's the power of mastermind. The key to it that you got to understand is this. What are you willing to do, and what are you willing to pay to be around the right people? See, Napoleon Hill had to pay a price to be around Andrew Carnegie. Andrew Carnegie, at the time that this book was being written, was what we know as like Bill Gates or Warren Buffett. It was similar to what you have in Mexico with Carlos Slim. He was the tycoon at that time, him and the Rockefellers. So when he was dropping his knowledge on Napoleon Hill, he told Napoleon Hill, if you write this book, basically, I'm not going to give you any money for it, and you're probably not going to be paid for 10 to 20 years almost. Napoleon didn't know how to answer that, but he said that he would move forward and do it anyway. That's what you have to do in your life. You must know that your thoughts are things, like it tells you in Think and Grow Rich. You must understand the power of persisting. regardless if it get tough or it don't look right. You can get that master's degree. You can be, the first person in that department to do the things that you do. You can break records in sales. You can start that non-profit or start that ministry if that's what's in your heart to do. You can raise that kid that it seems like that is challenging right now. That kid can come out of that and make a great impact on this country and the world. You cannot give up. Now, this is the power of the mastermind. By coming around people that are telling you it's okay. Some of you can't even tell some of the people that are in your group that call themselves, quote unquote, that they are your friends. You can't even tell them that you're going to take a vacation. You can't even tell them that you got something new on because you're afraid of them being mad and upset at you. You need to get some new friends. The power of the mastermind is the thing. And the power of the mastermind doesn't mean that it's everybody who look like you. It doesn't have to be everybody that has the same nationality with you, same ethnic background as you. You have to think different. You got to get around people who travel, who think differently, who might not have grew up the same way that you did. They can have a different religious affiliation. It doesn't matter about all that. The key to it is going after your success. So more than anything, think and grow rich. Don't just get caught up in thinking about the monetary part, which that is important. Think about being rich in your marriage, being rich as a parent, being rich in your business, being rich in the company that you're working for, being rich in everything that you do, being rich in your health. I see Tiger on here. These are the things that you need to do. You need to be a change agent. You need to be able to break the code and get out of being just normal, being ordinary, and be extraordinary. Hey, that's all the time that I have today for the book review. Today's book review is Think and Grow Rich. This is the book of the week by none other than Napoleon Hill. If you don't think that this book is significant, I just want you to go and check out how many sales that this book has had for years. I want you to go and look at, if you think about, if you write down 10 people that you think are the best of the best, if you write down Oprah, if you write down Tony Robbins, if you write down any president that the United States have had, pretty much since this book has been written, senators, lawyers, doctors, entrepreneurs, inventors, all of them give credit to Think and Grow Rich. Hey, this is my time. This is your man, Darren Palmer, with the book review of the week. Think and Grow Rich. Go on Amazon, get you a copy of this. You need to get it. I'm telling you that this book will help you. It will encourage you. It will take you to the next level. Hey, nothing but love. If you need any help with your book, please don't hesitate to contact us at self-publish, the letter N, 30days.com. Like I told you before, and I'll tell you again, me or one of my wonderful team members or staff will help you out and make sure that we'll accommodate you to help get your book out to the world. All of you out there who have signed up, a lot of you have signed up and taken advantage of our Customer Appreciation Week, of signing up and getting locked in on getting your book done. So I just want to tell you that offer is going still till Sunday. So do not miss out on that opportunity to get locked in your book. You say, well, I don't want to write a book till next year. You better get locked in now. Do not miss this opportunity to be like Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill been dead for years, but here I am on a Facebook Live that didn't even exist when he created this book. But here I am talking about his book. You're talking about legacy here. This is what you want. Your thoughts become things. His thoughts have changed the trajectory of so many people's lives because he gave them and instilled the values and the principles that helped them be successful, no matter who they were, no matter what background that they came from. Whether you're from the ghetto or whether you're from Main Street, it didn't matter. These principles in this book are principles that will get you the success that you're looking for. Like I said, this is Darren M. Palmer once again for the book review of the week. I'll catch y'all next time.